And welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, episode 9. Do that again. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if this was... I don't think it was definitely not as long as the previous wave where I actually got a full line of 3 Peters. Okay, we're doing this without any special defense things, so... We're going to have to use normal pea shooters. Which shouldn't be a problem, because especially with the amount of sunflowers we'll have out. It can get to about here before it'll start becoming an issue. Yeah, as soon as one spawns, then put down the pea shooter. Ignoring everything else. Nice gold coin. Oh, cool. I love it when they spawn behind another pea shooter. No, either you were saving up for another pea shooter, apparently. That, oh shit, that needs to be put down immediately. There we go, first double sunflower. Just gonna put that down. Yeah, and then sunflower takes a while to work, so. What do I mean work? I mean, respawn, I guess. I mean, I don't actually think that's a wrong term for it. Okay, we should be able to survive that one. Although I'm not going to complain about putting that there. Okay, at this point now, I will generally do a column of spikeweeds. So, if you saw minigames, you've seen the spikeweeds in action. They're not spikeweeds, you plant them on the ground, and then they start hurting the enemy. So they sip over it. You want to put them primarily in front of your walnut line. Because then, you know, they'll be stuck trying to eat the walnut while at the same exact time... I'll put that there. Get a little bit of damage and not have to actually waste a little bit of a walnut's health. Because a little bonus damage. Basically, it'll manage to do 5, I think. Again, I am kind of going over numbers in 2. Because I am actually more experienced in playing 2 than I am 1. Because 1, I have a couple versions of 1. I've only ever beaten, quote-unquote, the DS version. But I beat the main game, I beat all the mini-games, and then I just stopped. Yeah, that's one big improvement I like in 2 over 1 is that the plants that are upgrades have been consolidated into being their own plant. They still cost as much, but you don't have to waste 2 slots. That's the biggest problem. Is that you have to waste 2 slots. And of course, put repeaters where they're not useful. At all. Thank goodness for that being there. Oh, another one. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Zamboni yet, considering I think this level is designed for you to be using spike weeds more so. Yay, and then we should be able to deal at least most of its health. Yeah. Clearly you can't put spike weeds in the water, so yeah, on solid ground. Good, you. Again, this is pretty good. It's just I have to waste a slot for it. Although I'm not really... right now I'm not wasting a slot because there wouldn't be anything else to my defense I'd put. With this new plant there would be. I would actually put Torchwood. Even though Torchwood has given me problems before. Just because, you know, if your Torchwood's eaten, that's a problem. Whereas if you have two pea shooters in the back, you have a little bit more time. Okay, now I would put a second column of spike weeds. And just wait for the next. And I really do wish the doctor thing. I wish you could get a walnut nurse right now, but you can't. You have to wait till I think the second. Well, until he refreshes his inventory. I think he does it... I know for sure he does it twice. He might do it thrice. Or we might be missing the tree in this one. Okay, so Zamboni is going to reach the spike. It's going to pop and it's going to instantly die. So then we have to replace it. Bit of a delayed explosion on my end. Let's go down the column. At this point, we're basically invulnerable. As in to say, we don't really have to worry about anything. I think we gotta worry about something, never mind. I never noticed that. The double sunflower won't actually even light up if it can't be used. Yeah, we might even get to our final column of spike weed. We can actually stop buckets heads now. We'll be able to stop them even more. Never mind, how did that bucket head die without eating the plant before? Oh, so much for that. I think the scuba diver one is actually going to eat it. Yep. Roll out the spiked carpet. And think soon as I had switched out that, one for another. That walnut's barely gonna hold, isn't it? Yeah, barely. Torchwood, again, I have mixed feelings about it. If I don't have, I'll use it if I don't have a Zambonis coming out, but... You know, I like using the spike. Okay, so this was, the result in no end of pain. There's no Zamboni, but there's you. Which actually, what I might do... Because again, I'm not a big fan of the 3-peater. Yeah, I definitely need Tangleweeds. Definitely. Against those things. Those are the things that actually managed to kill me in when I was playing this over at Christmas break. But yeah, they're basically, well, they're single, they hit one single enemy. They don't, I was gonna say, these are basically the, what am I thinking of? Not pear, squash. So I just realized the reason why, they chose a squash is because, you know, it squashes a zombie, yeah? But yeah, that you place them down and then they will drag a single zombie, no matter what. Because there's no, water gargantuar, as far as I know, actually. You know, I shouldn't be saying that name. Because we don't technically know what that is yet. Although you may have seen a minigame video of that. Not that one exists yet, but... by the time you see this, it better have one. Yeah, this is basically where I start getting conflicted, whether I should, use Torchwoods, or I should put down a, repeater. I don't actually have to put down a pea shooter in the water yet. Okay, first one. We might have an issue. I'm gonna have to put that down. But I can do that now. Because the other thing, there's also springboarders in this, I think. No, those were the one, yeah. The stupid dolphin zombies. And those were the things, so... I actually have to put down repeaters first. Because when I did that, that solved the problem, because then I had normal DPS that was more safe. My pet's starting to get... it's not as hot as it was before. Surprisingly. Just in time. I should do that just as defense. And I should start putting out... Tangle Kelp takes a long time, but... that doesn't take that long. Yeah, just when I can, just have 2 Tangle Kelps at the front. But I believe... so what the dolphin does, it's basically the water version... Oh, we're probably gonna see one right now. It's not. Yep. Okay, let's see how this works. So, they jump over the first... No, they don't, actually. Okay, I thought they did jump over it. That's really good. That's really good to know. Because they're also stupidly fast with eating. Yeah, I thought part of the reason why I was comparing them to squash was just they attack behind them, I believe. And I thought what would happen is a dolphin zombie would jump over the tangled kelp, and then tangled kelp would drag it down behind itself. But yeah, because what it'll do is, hopefully we'll never actually have to see it. I hope so. Damn those things. But what it'll do is they will they'll jump over my walnut. Which of course is not something I want. Which we'll see right now. And then, yeah, and then it loses the dolphin. Okay. Good, there was no nibble. So that's enough to take one out, I guess. Well, I say I guess, clearly. Okay, now we can start putting out the things that are going to double the damage. So now I don't really need the tank clip anymore. Actually, this will be a good way to show it. Look how fast it's eating it. It's not, it is a waste of sun, and I shouldn't be doing that. Actually, now that I think about it, it is legitimately the same as replacing a lily pad. And what sucks is I'm not actually going to be able to... Yeah. Oh, that's the sound of the fire. Put it down. And we missed out on 50. Ooh, just in time. Yeah, as you can see, it takes down 1. And we got the tall nuts. Not actually as useful as you think. What am I saying? Tall nuts replace walnuts in your defense. You no longer need walnuts. They're, I think, twice as powerful, or they're more powerful. And they're tall enough so they can't be vaulted over by most things. I think there might be one that can. They can get past it. Yes, there is. There is one type of zombie that can. But the dolphin zombies cannot jump over it. Which means I need to put those down first. Yeah, because I'm blocking them with tall nuts, hopefully. But, well, I love tall nuts well, everyone loves tall nuts way more than walnuts, probably. And the cute disposition. I don't have much else going for them over a tall nut. Because tall nuts actually respawn way faster than walnuts do. Which is nice when you're trying to build a wall, you know? Having a steadier supply of your materials. So they don't do that on purpose, right? Because that's 3 levels now in a row where the second zombie has come after in the same lane as the first. Yeah. The first place I'm going to put all tall nuts is going to be in the first one. What the fuck am I talking about? The water. Oh shoot, I need to watch better. Thankfully, dolphins aren't going to show up for a little bit. Hey, just in time, we can take care of that one. Okay, now I can start putting down tall nuts after this next sunflower. It's actually pad. Oh yeah! For a second I got very... No. The evil sunflower? I don't know. I did not really have a choice there. Oh, come on. Might be even worse. Yes, now I'll put out the spikes. Oh, yeah, No, no, fuck that. I hate that. And yet that sunflower lives, huh? Yeah, the only reason that was such a problem was because they were jumpers. Where's the next jumping thing gonna appear? There. Okay, fix that. So yeah, it gets blocked. Why I do that, I don't know. Honestly. This asshole's gonna get blocked too. But it's going to start munching so fast. Look how fast. I despise those things. Yeah, let's see if I can torchwood works. Otherwise, I'll change my strategy to use repeaters first. I'm finding out the sunflower is still gonna actually survive through this. Cause all that actually, yeah, look at that. With things going like that, we shouldn't have any problem. Even this bucket head's not gonna be a problem, I don't think. After that, you can just say, fuck it. Head, I guess. You know, as in not caring about it. Although it is gonna deal quite a number on my, thing. Yes, quite. On my tall nut. Not as much as a single dolphin zombie, though. That much is for sure. You know, I want to see just how long it lasts. Again, stupidest way of doing it ever, but how is this sunflower still? I like how all the other rows are actually, well, now it has it does 6 damage per round, I guess you could say. Yeah, this is a nice long one, but don't take that out of context. It's a nice long level. I find it weird. They can have so many just chewing noises overlapping each other. Let's see, can I... See? Look how much health it has. Like, okay, good. Oh, is there just infinite oh, no. Is there gonna be infinite ones? We need to get rid of all those toboggans as fast as possible, though. Oh yeah, as we discovered in minigames, the fire actually splashes onto other zombies. That was weird that 2 toboggans spawned at once. Yeah, so we've lost our first lawnmower here. Which isn't surprising. And what just makes them worse about the dolphin zombies is they just have so many just iframe moments. Oh, are you serious? But yeah, the toboggan themselves, the toboggan itself. You know, at this point, I think I'm just gonna boost this sunflower. It's also nice, as tall nuts are way easier to tell when they're in pain, compare when they're surrounded by zombies. Compared to walnuts, where it's like, I can't see this thing. Do we need to refresh it or not? I don't know. I literally can't see it. Where did I get this anyways? I do actually like the toboggan, or what, I think they're toboggans. Well, I think that is actually straight up a toboggan. Oh yeah, we actually, this was level 9. Well, we'll have this pool party next time though, so if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!